August 31st, 2023. Marcus Giovanni here. Block and Chapleau, Block at Chapleau. YouTube handle by Marcus Giovanni, GP7A News. When you understand node connections and when you understand artificial intelligence, when you understand that attorneys have absolute authority over the internet in regards to their metaverse, in regards to their actions, in regards to all their emails, text messages, all their voice conversations being indexed, all their voices are now the voice latent print that we use in the digital world to expose the filthy nature of certain lawyers. And I say Joe Block is a filthy bitch. My attorney, look, I'll show you who my attorney was. Oh, there it is. Here it comes. Wait for it. There she is. In my opinion, she's a skank, man. My opinion. She was my attorney. They never gave me my files. They never gave me back the money back because they knew that the magistrate that they're protecting, Karen Hubler, who was my ex attorney, not my ex, but my ex is attorney who became magistrate judge, who on June 13, 2012, conspired with Denver Health and Human Services to send a summary judgment of claiming I didn't pay child support, and I've always paid child support. And all this girl could do was tell me, her name's Sarah, and Sarah's like, well, you just better plan on bringing your toothbrush. So they got me mind bent that I was going to jail for something I didn't do. That's what these people do. So I'm telling them that they're headed to the dark web. They're garbage pail kids. And there's nothing they can do to stop it unless they take care of their own filthy mess that they created in all their cases with Karen Hubler. They all need to be re-examined. This is where we're going. This is how they destroy our families. And they probably get paid for it. I don't know, because there's not enough people talking about it. Until you get your kids taken from you, then you have to kiss ass and hide in a corner and do all that as Mr. Joe Block. I remember I met him in his office. He had CNN in their office. As soon as I saw CNN in there, I knew what I was headed to. But see, they didn't know that. And I watched Joe, overweight guy, you know what I mean? Thinks he's real slick, rocking back and forth, jingling his change in his pocket, trying to ask questions about me. And it's like, dude, I already know all about you. You're just another Mike Sawaya, but 10 times fatter. So Mike Sawaya was my lawyer too. You know what Mike Sawaya did? I had to fire him, and because they sent a check to somebody else in my case, which should have went to me. And when I started asking them, they all, because they were so unorganized. But that's okay, because Mike Sawaya and Joe Block and all these attorneys that are fucking with families and fathers and mothers and getting their side hustles with all their bullshit attaboy images. Sarah's headed to the dark web, and you know what the dark web does for these people? It's going to make them go broke. But they don't know this yet because they're not old yet. It's coming. And there is a God. Because God's not going to let people like this fuck with children and fuck with their parents and let a judge like Magistrate Karen Hubler go after people that they don't like, that stand up for themselves. That's Joe Block. That's Block and Chapleau. There's many other attorneys you can go to. I will never use these people. I haven't. And I can't call them because they'll call the police on me. That's what Mike Sawaya did to me. We'll call the police if you come down here. Oh, see, they're afraid of real men. That's what these guys are. So all their money, all their shit, they're gonna leave the world what they came in with. Nothing. All their money, all their promises. Oh, I got a shank around my backus. They're all getting a third of money that they don't even work for. They put in their calendar 2-year stretch, make you go do all these things, and then they send a letter to. So when you look at the pain and suffering that most of these people, accident victims, go through, compared to the work that these people really do to get a third of of losses and pain and suffering that family members and their children and their moms, dads, grandmas, aunties, uncles, all of them, they will be judged. And so that's all you have to worry. Don't get pissed off at them. Don't try to fight them. Just pray for them. Pray for them so they know that no matter what they do to you, you ain't going to turn out like them. So Sarah, kiss my ass and get your toothbrush ready.